In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a messenger bot in under 15 minutes. So if you're catching this on the replay, just comment R so I can come back and answer any of your questions. But I want to show you and just jump right in today. So let me go ahead and share my screen here because we're going to get right into it. And this is what we're going to do is we're going to actually build what I call a demo bot so that you guys, so I can use this to actually sell to other people in this niche and in this industry. But what I love about it is that you can actually use this technique to go out there and sell to any niche in any industry. And I just really want to show you how easy it is for people to build a bot. So if you guys have questions, throw those down there in the comments. And if you're watching this live, I'll make sure I answer them, or I'll try. And if you're catching this on the replay, of course, I will do my best to come back and answer any of those questions as well. But let's just jump right in, and I want to get into what we're going to do. And we're actually going to create a bot for this ophthalmologist messenger assistant. Okay, we actually just got a chance to work with someone who's in that space. So we're going to create a quick little bot to kind of show them what is possible, right? So on any bot, what it basically is it's just a conversation with this particular business page. And you'll notice here that when I have a particular link, right? And I will be able to utilize this link, and it's just a conversation with this particular business page. And so let me see if I can pull that up here as well. And so what we're going to do is we're going to create all of this info so that a business can see what it would actually look like for their clients and for their customers. So let's actually go in here, and the first thing that we want to do is we want to go and we want to change up our welcome message, because this is going to be the message that they get whenever they just initiate a brand new conversation with your business page. Because if someone just finds your business page, or you're running an ad and they just send you a message, this is what they're going to receive. So it's going to say, welcome to our messenger. I'm going to say, hey, I'm, Waldo, the ophthalmologist assistant. I can help you with all your needs, right? So let's do that. And I'm going to say delay a couple seconds. I can help you with all your needs. So if you guys are catching this, let me know. I'm going to just dive into some of these builds, and then I'm going to come back and answer some questions because I want to make sure that this is helpful for you guys. But we can do that. And what's great about it is we can go in here and we can actually utilize an image. So I'm going to go ahead and find, actually I pulled up a, so let's just do a stock receptionist. So instead of Waldo, we're going to say, hi, I'm Teresa, the ophthalmologist assistant, right? I can help you with all your needs, right? There it is right there. And we can do a little gallery. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to pull all of the information that's just right off of these kind of things. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do locations, right? So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to copy the link address, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to do locations, right? So I can just do locations, and I can say view locations, right? And that'll be create a button for me to be able to open up this website, right? So that's what I can do right there. And what it's going to do, it's going to be able to show their locations, and I can go in here and find a picture to do that as well. And maybe I'll do that a little later. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to see, okay, procedures, right? Procedures. Well, same thing. I actually have this website up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the procedures here, and then I'm going to put that right here in the procedures title, right? And so let's actually go and grab a picture so that we can do that. And let's see, I'm going to say view services, because that sounds nicer than procedures, right? So I'm going to say that, and then that way they can see all that information. Now, what I could do is I could do ophthalmologist. I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to search some pictures. I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to grab some pictures. So it looks like I'm going to find someone happy. Let's see, is there a happy picture? Yeah, he looks happy, right? Yeah, that person looks happy. So let's go and save that image. And we're going to save that right in there in the downloads. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to put that right in there. Okay. So let me know if this is helpful. Comment, 1. No, comment helpful if this is helpful. I think that'll be great. So if you guys have any questions, throw those down there, and I'm going to come back and answer it as well. Cool. So I've got some stuff in here. What else do I have on this as well? So I've got procedures. I've got eye conditions. So I like this. I'm going to see what this is all about, and I'm going to put this in my welcome message, right? So I'm going to put eye conditions, right? Eye conditions right in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see, all right, boom. Okay, so we have different eye conditions. And then this, I could keep it really, really simple. Or what I could do is let's go in here and let's show you what's even more fancy. All right, let's show you some fancy stuff in here. So let's say that they click this button on eye conditions, right? Well, if they click this button on eye, I'm going to add a button here, and it's going to see, view different conditions. Okay. Now, what I can do is I'm going to go here, is I'm going to pull this, and I'm going to send this to a different message here. And I'm going to say, here are the different conditions we most treat. Okay. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to do the same kind of thing. And I'm going to actually make a list this way, right? I'm going to say list. I'm going to go in here and I've got some eye conditions. I've got myopia, right? So then I'm going to put that right there, myopia. And then here we can just do view details, right? View details about that. And then I'm going to put a website here. And then I'm going to go here and just grab this link, right? Copy link address. And then, oh, nope. I'm just going to throw that down there. And then boom. Okay. So I'm going to do view details. What are the other conditions? Hyperopia. I don't know what that is, but that's okay. I don't need to. I'm the marketer. As long as the doctor knows what that is, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to say view details. So let me know if this is, I did this for a particular niche in ophthalmology. So this is all I'm doing is what I call website hacking or industry hacking, because I don't even know who this particular ophthalmologist is. But what I do know is they have a good website that I can just put together a base of, and I can show. Let's do one more, huh? Let's do one more condition, because 3 is a number. Let's just do dry, because that sounds kind of soft here. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put view details here. Okay. And then I'll go to open website, and then I'm going to grab this link address, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to plug that bad boy right in there. All right. Now, here's the other cool thing, right? What I also love is I can also tag these people. So if they click on this stuff, I can tag them, right, as add tag, right? Actually, I'm going to I can tag them as myopia, right? Or what I can do is I can add them to what we call a subscriber custom field. And I can say, you know what, their condition, right? This is their condition that they have, or that they are interested in, or that they seem to be kind of dealing with here. And I'm going to put that. And then in that condition, I'm going to put myopia, right? So I can do that. So what I could do is that's for myopia. And then I can just copy this right here. I'm going to delete this tag right there just for just simplicity's sake. And then I can go here and boom. And then I'm going to change that. They don't deal with myopia. They deal with hyperopia, whatever, hopefully I don't ever have to deal with hyperopia. That sounds not too good. My eyesight is not the best. I need to get some of those glasses that are like block my vision from all the bad stuff on the screens. Like the haters. I'm just kidding. So this last one here, what is this? This is dry eye. So I'm going to change this to dry eye. Okay. So you guys can see now we can also track all of this stuff as well. So this is kind of cool too. So I'm going to do it just like this, and then boom, boom, boom. Okay. So once they click on that, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have this trigger some sort of sequence, right? So if they click any of these, I'm going to have them, it's going to go back, and right afterwards, there's going to be a delay. Okay. And I'm going to show you some cool stuff. And so I'm going to go in here, and then we're going to delay it. Let's just delay it. How many seconds should we delay it? Let's delay it 30 seconds for them to read it. And then you can say, let us know if you want us to help you with, and then here's the cool part, I can just plug in whatever they clicked, or I can plug in their condition, right? And then I can say this issue or this problem, if for whatever reason it doesn't come up, right? So what that's going to do is that's actually going to plug in exactly what that's going to plug in. Let's see, can I go? Boom. So I don't know if I can do this. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to connect these two a little bit. I think we can actually, oh, here we go. So I'm gonna go like this, right? So we're gonna do boom, like this. And so, okay. So if you guys have questions down there, throw those down there because we're going to get into it. I'll have to probably create a sequence to it. So in any case, I'm going to put this into a sequence in a little bit. So here's how you would create some of this, this kind of initial tagging and sequencing, and how all of it would come right off of the welcome message. Okay. So we got to put a picture in there. Let's put that picture in there for locations, and let's just put whatever we want for the eye conditions. I'm gonna have to change some of these pictures, but for simplicity's sake, let's do that. Let's put Robert Kiyosaki in there to let me know how to change this stuff. All right, so it looks like we got some questions down here. So I want to answer some of these live questions who are on. So Sherlyn says, how do I get people to engage with the bot? Okay, cool. So let's actually take a step back. And so we're going to publish that to make sure that that's good, and then view different conditions. What do I need to do here? Why isn't it letting me? Button title must be less than 20 characters long. Why is that? Is that too many? Let's see here. Or maybe it's, let's see. All right. What's going on? Is that too many? All right. So we're going to move on. I'm going to have to fix this later. Okay. The show must go on. The show must go on. So I am definitely on ManyChat. That's how you can sign up, or how you can get started. And if you guys go to the link in the description, I'm going to do a full, detailed training on Friday on really how to start utilizing this stuff and how you guys can get started. So a little plug in there. Go get signed up for the training. All right, what should we talk about next? How do we get people on it? So there's a couple of ways that we get people on it, right? The first thing is that we have this link right here. And so we can actually go in and change your link, right? So if you change, and I'm going to have to create, let's see, let's go back to, let's just show you my Millennial Skills one. So everybody has their own m.me link, which sends them directly to a to your messenger bot, to your assistant, to your Facebook page. And so you have this m.me, which has them go directly to them. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can utilize lots of different what we call growth tools. So you can put stuff on your website. You can put stuff, have things fit right into your HTML code. Or what's great about ManyChat is they've actually allowed you to create a landing page now as well. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hop over to my ophthalmologist one. And we're actually going to create a website as well for this. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to go in and I want to go to Growth Tools. And I'm going to delete some of these because on the free plan, this is free, by the way. In order to use all this stuff, in order to get started, it's free. You just set up an account and it's amazing. So I'm going to go and create a landing page for this. I'm going to show you how easy this stuff can be. So we're going to say, okay, so over here on the right, I can edit this and we can say, want more ophthalmology patients. Click the button below to see how you can start getting more today. Okay. And then underneath it, I'm going to say Facebook Messenger allows an unprecedented amount of personalization and engagement from your marketing. Click the button below to see how it works. And then I'm gonna even throw an emoji in there because I like it. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm gonna throw an emoji in there. Boom. Okay. So now I go here, and then you can see I have this button here, and I like to do, you can do a checkbox, or you can do a send to messenger, right? And so you can see it's right there. Boom. And when they click it, this is what'll happen. Okay. So then I'm going to click it and I'm going to say, all right, awesome. I'm submitted, and I can go in here and I can change my background. So let's say I want a blue. Oh, let's go light blue, right? Light blue is kind of welcoming and inviting, things like that. Okay. So let's see here. I think have we gotten some engagement on this? All right. I don't know. Obviously some people are upset because I have a course and I charge people for some of this, stuff, but I want to be able to give you guys obviously a ton of goods. So I'm going to just beg for engagement right now. We've only had 6 people like or love this. So if you guys are getting any value out of this, I'm going to ask you to take your thumb and hit the like button, or take that mouse and to do that. That would be the most amazing thing for me, because it's just as helpful on the algorithm. Everybody loves likes. I watched a crazy video yesterday on a crazy show called Black Mirror yesterday, and it was not. It was kind of wild about how likes can go, but it's okay. I'm going to ask for some likes as well. So you notice I can put a picture in here, and it'll say it like that, right? Want more ophthalmology patients, boom, boom, boom. And I can choose to move that picture around, right? Let's put it, where should we put it? Should we put it below the description? I like it right above the description, right there, right? So then, okay, cool. So then the next thing we do is that we decide what happens when they click it. So I'm going to say, great, you're in the system. Check your messenger inbox for the message from our team, from our assistant, right? Boom. Okay. So I can do that, and I can just I'm going to throw that same picture in there for continuity's sake, so that they feel helpful. They feel comfortable. They're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That was just on the previous one. Or I could do same as initial. That's awesome. I like that. Okay. Or I can even redirect them to a new URL. All right, lots of different things that I can do. Okay. Now here's where I get to choose what I want to do. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to choose my welcome message. Right. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to choose my welcome message. And and I can subscribe them to a sequence if I want. And then here is my landing page. So what's great about that is I can copy that URL, and that's going to be my website. So right here, I can go in, and here's what it's going to look like. What? Oh, I didn't save it. I got to save it. Duh. I got to save it, and then I'll be good. So let's go back and let's click that bad boy again. Okay. And boom, there it is right there. Okay, there's my opt-in. I have a website right here, and if they click that, they're going to be opted into my chatbot. And then if I click view it in Messenger, it'll go. I have to actually go back here in automation, and in the welcome message, I have to find a way to save this so that we can see how this works. Okay, so guys, I'm going to ask if you guys have any questions that you throw those down there. I've only got a few more minutes because I got a call with one of the students in our program, but it looks like we got to double digits in terms of likes and hearts. So I appreciate all you guys who are on. Let me see if we have any questions here. Michael, I appreciate you. Will, you're actually someone in the course, and I appreciate you saying that as well. Cindy mentioned some of the stuff, the stuff that I'm on. Jocelyn says I'm getting so much info. Okay, so let's see what I need to do to be able to publish this bad boy so we can finally make this work. Why does it say that? Button title must be less than 20 characters long. Okay. Oh, view different conditions. Oh, that's why. Okay, because that's the title. That was bad. Bad. All right, let's see will that let us do it. All right, content published. So let's preview that. I'm gonna opt in. Let's make sure that we're opted in here, because that's what you have, like, basically That's what you're doing when you connect with a messenger bot, right? So it says, hey, I'm Teresa, the ophthalmologist's assistant. I can help you with all of your needs, right? Oh, there she is. Look at, there she is right there, right? I can help you with all your needs. You can click locations, procedures, eye conditions. That's funny that Robert Kiyosaki's hopping in there, but whatever, you get it, right? I'm doing an event with him in April, so that's why he's in my stuff. But if I click view services, notice it's going to take me right to their website, okay? And if it's on their mobile phone, the best thing about it is they're going to stay right in Messenger, right? And so this is an amazing way for you to be able to do that as well. So it looks like I got over the 15-minute mark, but it looks like I got over the 15-minute mark, but I wanted to get this out to you as well. Let's if you guys have any questions, throw those down there. Bob, I appreciate you hopping on live and all the loves and the hearts that you guys give as well. So you guys can see here that now, all right, when they click, okay, when they click this, I'm actually going to take, obviously I'll do it later. So when they click this right here, they'll go straight to my bot. And you notice I have 1 subscriber, and there I am right there, bada boom, bada bam. All right, guys. So if you guys want to get more training on this and you guys want to dive deeper on how you guys can start utilizing this, and if you're a marketer specifically, how you can start selling some of this stuff, click the link in the description, go register for the training, and we'll hook you up with all the goods as well. All right. And I appreciate all the loves and the likes and the shares and the comments. Those things always help too. Hope you're having an amazing day, and we'll see y'all later.